Hello. This is probably the only E3 prediction video where you're going to see three guys standing up while we're talking about it. Are you ready?
Sure.
I thought you were kidding.
No, we're actually going to stand for this whole time.
Okay, yeah.
This is our E3 prediction video. It's obligatory that we make this. Start with Smash, okay?
Okay, yeah.
So Smash, obviously, is going to be there, right? You'll be able to play it and stuff. I think it's going to be there. It seems pretty likely.
Okay.
So let's just jump into characters. So you were talking about Snake earlier before we recorded.
Yeah, I'm not sure where the leak came out of, but I remember seeing yesterday that someone was claiming that Snake is coming back to Smash 5 and that there's going to be some representation of Minecraft, whether that's a new stage or characters. That sounds pretty outlandish to me, but also we've seen stranger things happen. So.
Right.
Yeah. I could honestly see Steve from Minecraft being a character.
That'd be amazing.
That would not surprise me. I mean, Minecraft has been on the 3DS, the Wii U, and the Switch.
Well, also on the 20th of June, they're bringing cross-platform support to the Switch version of Minecraft so that you can play on Xbox One and PC. So
that's amazing.
They're putting some work into the console, so that's the only reason that kind of stuck in my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know if we're going to see that, but I really think the big thing is going to be Crash.
Yeah.
Crash
I
for Smash, I can see that. Like, that is like the biggest thing Nintendo could probably do right now. Like, even if they had Spyro 2, that would be nuts.
That would be amazing.
That would be actually nuts. And that's assuming that they still include people like Sonic, Mega Man, Pac-Man, Cloud, Ryu. Sure. That would be ridiculous. Like, actually ridiculous. Who do you think?
I'm really hoping for Snake. Okay, so here's the thing, right? Because considering that it's going to be playable at E3, and they haven't shown anything else, like with 4, what they did a lot was like, oh, it's Mega Man, so and Wii Fit Trainer and Villager, so like when the demo came out, we could play as all 3 of them, and like that was a big thing. I think we could play as all 3 of them, I don't remember. So given that all we have is that one trailer, I think playable will be like the Inklings and probably Breath of the Wild Link, but only because we don't know anything yet. And if they reveal something, then maybe they'll be playable too, and that's amazing. If Snake's in, awesome.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool to see him return.
Yeah.
And I'll be surprised though if that actually happens.
Yeah, me too.
And then we also saw recently there's going to be like game controllers coming back.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
I don't know if they're officially made by Nintendo, but the fact that those are coming back is really, really exciting.
Yeah.
And they're going to be apparently like USB dongled, which is pretty cool. So yeah.
Yeah, not only that, but like I think it's the first time where the designs are going to be different too. Because even when they brought out the Smash 4 ones, they were still the GameCube design,
right?
And now it's like more catered to the Switch, where it's like it has the capture and the home button.
When I first heard that, I was worried it was just going to be another re-release of the exact same GameCube controller that we have to use that USB.
Right.
Yeah, the USB thing. So I could also see Splatoon 2 Octo Expansion finally getting a release date, which I'm going to call like late July or August. I don't think it'll come out this month.
Yeah, I would guess August.
Yeah, I'm really excited for that. I think it's going to be really fun. I don't know how much you guys play Splatoon, but like that's my thing.
Oh yeah, definitely. No, I love Splatoon, but it's one of those things where I get really competitive about it. Like once I start getting good again, I'm just like, everyone else sucks. Even though that's not true at all.
Yeah, I've been trying to 100% the campaign just because I'm excited for Octo Expansion.
Yeah.
It has not been worth my time, but it's still been fun, so I don't care. What about Pikmin 4? Is this finally gonna get announced?
God, they've been talking about it for a long time.
I'm thinking it's gonna wait until after Metroid and Pokemon passes, but maybe we'll get like, a logo finally or something.
Could be, yeah. I mean, they've been teasing at it for a long time, and it would be the right time, like you said, especially after announcing something like Metroid.
Yeah.
Or maybe even before, because I don't know if it's a huge thing for Nintendo, but...
So Mario Odyssey, so obviously there's been a lot of costumes and stuff that have been coming out like every few weeks now.
Right.
So I'm thinking probably a New Kingdom's going to get announced.
That'd be great, yeah.
That'd be interesting,
At least, if not a New Kingdom, then like maybe a bunch of costumes.
Right.
At least.
We're gonna end up with Super Luigi Odyssey.
Yeah, exactly.
That would be great.
Can play as Luigi, and then when you do Luigi's Balloon World as Luigi, freaks out. It'll be great.
Oh my god! No, definitely. I think New Kingdoms would definitely be a step in the right direction. Mostly because why would you need a block for more costumes? So
Yeah.
A New Kingdom would be exciting, if anything, just because more levels.
No, I really hope it's like Isle Delfino or something.
Yes.
That'd be really sick.
I know that leak was fake, but everyone wanted it.
I know, it looks... I really wish it was real, honestly. So, stepping away from like the Nintendo stuff, the Shovel Knight King of Cards has been in development. What do you freak out for?
Stepping away from Nintendo.
Oh no!
It's out of my area of expertise.
King of Cards has been kind of in development for, what, 2-3 years now, and it's finally coming out this year. There was a trailer of the game, and it was playable earlier this year. It was supposed to come out early 2018, but now it's June, and it's still not out. Yeah. So we're probably gonna finally get a release date for that game, which I'm thinking will come out either later this summer or like in fall, because
yeah.
Damn.
Probably, yeah.
It's been a while. I'm really excited about Kingdom Cards personally because I freaking love Shovel Knight.
Yeah, you love Shovel Knight.
Yeah,
it is a lot of fun.
I was gonna say that if we have a wish list for Smash Bros. Characters, Shovel Knight is at the top of my list.
Yeah, it's funny because it's one of those characters where it's like I haven't played enough of his game, but he has enough of a presence that I'm just like, yeah, okay, and like his moveset would work, so definitely I'm on board with that.
He's like a perfect Smash Bros. Character.
Yeah,
he's a knight with a shovel. That fits Smash Bros. so well.
His design is so unique. His moveset is amazing. Like, he'd be a perfect fit.
So, Metroid Prime 4. Some people are thinking we're not going to hear anything about it. I think there's going to be, like, another small teaser. So, like, last year there was just a logo. We'll probably get, like, you know, a picture of Samus or something. Maybe some artwork.
Just like a nice Polaroid.
Yeah.
A selfie.
Exactly. Samus taking a selfie. Prime 4. She's just holding up the camera like this.
Again, when it comes to Metroid, I'm not very knowledgeable, but you're right. We did just get a look like a small teaser last year, and I think have we heard anything since? I don't think we have.
No.
It would be great if we did get like an actual trailer out of this year.
My heart hopes for a playable demo. That would be amazing.
Mostly because it's like, why go so long without any news or any information about it?
Well, they couldn't not talk about it with the reveal being last year. Like, I don't think they could just gloss over it.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think there's going to be much info. Like, I'm not going to expect a full trailer just because the focus is Smash Bros.
Right.
Honestly, but I mean, if there is a trailer, then holy crap.
That would be amazing.
That'll be insane. So I guess moving on to Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. We already got a bunch of info on that. They'll probably touch up on it.
Probably,
I guess. So I don't really know what else they would talk about. Maybe they would show more stuff.
I think they might have it on the show floor potentially. They could have some. They could have some more footage for us to.
You could have the
analyze.
Pokeballs. You could rub your Pokeball and be like, "Ooh, Pikachu."
You'll have to watch those closely, or I'll be swiping one.
I know. Probably have it on chains. So Nintendo, do not take.
Just like a little. I think it might be a little too soon to reveal any new stuff about it, but they might have something playable, if only because it looked pretty complete in the trailer.
Right. Yeah. It's coming out in November, so I mean, it's pretty close to finish.
Yeah, and I mean, I guess it's not. If it's Kanto again, then they already have the plan for everything.
Yeah.
And
I could easily see like a 5-10 minute demo on the show floor.
Yeah.
So what about Bayonetta 3? So we kind of got a trailer for that. I believe last year. I can't remember exactly. We might get another trailer for that game.
I hope so.
Oh, didn't you like Bayonetta so much?
I love Bayonetta so much. I love that game.
Yeah, I've played a little bit of the second one, but that's pretty much it.
Both games are really... Well, I love hack and slash type games, and both are really fun. I love the second one especially.
Any thoughts on Bayonetta?
I
think pretty indifferent.
Well, I have not played either Bayonetta. I have them and need to get to them. They're in my backlog. But I do feel like it's been a while. Like, I think that we would at least... I would expect maybe a release date for Bayonetta 3 at this point.
Yeah, I don't think it'll come out this year. So Nintendo Switch Online, obviously that's coming very soon. It's coming in September. I still feel like Nintendo's been so vague about it, honestly. Like, I know they've talked more about it, what you'll get, how much it's going to cost. Like, I want to know, like, are we really just going to be able to play these NES games online, or is there going to be more than just NES games we've all played 1,000 times? Like, what's up with that? I don't know. I feel like there's got to be something more they're going to share.
It's the weirdest thing, too, because you would think with, like, Switch Online, you're like, well, I can already play stuff online. So it's like, I feel like they need to make things a bit more clear as to what you're getting with the service.
Sure. I don't feel that, honestly, I don't feel it's really worth it outside of the cloud storage. That's really nice to have. I don't know. I just, like, if they were going to be offering, like, you know, Switch games, like, for really reduced prices or, like, a free Switch game a month, then I could see it being more worth it. Because I believe that's what PlayStation Network does, and I think Xbox does as well.
Well, sure, but on the same hand, on the other hand, rather, you've gotta think about, like, I think it's $20 a year, right, for the membership. Is that right?
It's super cheap. That's what I like about it.
I think that what they've revealed so far about the service might not be worth paying money for. Like, it might be something that they could have offered for free. Right. But at the same time, I'm gonna pay $20 a year because it's like whatever. To be able to have online play.
I mean, I think all of us are pretty much obliged to pay for it anyway.
So pretty much.
You kind of have to.
I was kind of on the fence early on, but then like the more I heard about it, I was like, yeah, all right.
Yeah. Ports. There's been a lot of ports on the Switch. I think they're gonna announce Mario Maker. It'll be like the final nail in the coffin for the Wii U.
Yeah.
Because that's like the last thing the Wii U has right now.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, what about Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival?
Oh yes, and Mario Tennis Ultra Smash. I want to see that one
I totally forgot.
Well, I'm surprised that there were rumors about Mario Maker for Switch before the Switch came out, and I'm surprised that it hasn't happened yet.
Nothing.
So,
Yeah.
So,
I think that they probably didn't really announce anything because their focus was on Odyssey.
Right.
And now that's kind of died down right now.
A Mario Maker port actually would be a fantastic idea because I often forget that Mario Maker is also on 3DS. So
Yeah,
it's just like it would be
exactly.
great to have it on Switch.
I think one of the big comments that people have said that they don't think the reason they think it won't come out on Switch is because of the reliance on the touch controls from the Wii U.
Mm-hmm.
But there have been demos on the Switch that have shown that you can use like a Joy-Con as a Wii Remote pointer, or
Exactly, yeah.
use the touchscreen, of course, in handheld mode. So like World of Goo, which is a downloadable title for Switch, uses the Joy-Con's accelerometer to work as a Wii Remote, because that game originally came out on Wii and PC, so
And
it's clearly possible.
Yeah. You could still play Mario Maker even without, touch controls. It would just be
right.
a little more clunky, of course. A game we haven't really talked about no one's really talked about is the new Yoshi game.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean Yoshi's Flipping Island?
Yeah, Yoshi's Flipping Island. Yoshi commits tax fraud. I don't think there's actually going to be a trailer for that. I think they're going to hold that one.
Yeah.
Because, again, their focus is just on Smash Bros. You guys think there'll be like a trailer possibly for the new Yoshi?
I'm indifferent.
Really? I love
really
Yoshi games.
it could go either way. I mean, not that I don't love Yoshi games, but I don't know that I could guess whether or not they would show it off, because it seems like something that with the other big hits that they have to reveal, I don't know that they would retouch on that title once they've already shown it off. But I mean, we could get have we gotten a release date yet for Yoshi? I don't think we have.
No, they've showed like they've showed 2 trailers and that's it.
Yeah, so
there's been 0 information.
that could be something we might see.
If it comes out this year, then that game's probably gonna be dead. Just because there's so many other things coming out.
Topic I don't really know much about is Fire Emblem. I know you know a lot more about Fire Emblem for Switch.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing a trailer for that will finally
give us the secrets.
Tell me everything.
Well, I thought you were gonna say you know a lot more about Fire Emblem, because I mean, yeah, but I don't know about Fire Emblem for Switch because all we know is that it's happening, but we don't know anything about it like at all.
Nothing about it. Yes.
We don't even have a name, so I do hope they show something at least.
Yeah, we'll probably get a trailer for this game as well. I don't know if it would come out this year.
One thing that they could do with it is I mean, I hope that that's not what they do, and I think a lot of fans would agree, is that I don't want them to do the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee thing, because Fire Emblem Heroes is a big thing right now, like the mobile app, and if it's relying on like the past characters from the past games. And that's kind of what Warrior should have been. So, like, it's the first console game in a while, so a lot of people want it to be its own thing.
Like a core Fire Emblem.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Come out with a big bang.
Yeah,
So I guess to a smaller title, Octopath Traveler has been kind of shown a lot.
Oh, man, yeah.
There's a demo.
Yeah.
I still don't really care about it personally, but it does. The art style looks cool. At least.
Yeah.
I'll say that much. It's finally coming out this year. They'll probably touch on it like one more time. Because I don't remember when it's coming out this year, but
I want to hear your opinions on it because you're a collector.
It's the same sort of sentiment. I haven't had a huge interest in it, but it looks pretty cool. So I'll definitely check it out when it comes out. And I don't know that I would expect to see much from it this year because we've already got a playable demo on the eShop that you can go check out. So I don't think they're going to have like a show floor demo or anything when it's already out there in the public eye.
So what about Fortnite for Switch?
Where are we landing, boys?
If they can put Fortnite on a phone, they can put it on the Switch.
Well, I will say I think it would be monumentally stupid for Epic to not try to do this.
Yeah.
I think that it would be a huge missed opportunity. So, as crazy as it might sound, I think that it's
a good idea.
It's almost inevitable.
I think it's likely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, there's going to be Crash coming to the Switch, I believe, later this month. What do you think about Spyro?
I feel like that there might be some behind-the-scenes deals to try to keep that out of the Nintendo space.
Yeah.
But I mean, I would always
Maybe
hope for it.
now.
Yeah.
I think it'll probably be the same kind of thing where Crash comes out and then it went multi-plat this year. I think Spyro will probably be the same thing. Launches
Could be
exclusively on PS4, then multi-plat the next year.
Right, like a timed exclusive.
Yeah.
It would be cool though if they announced like, hey, it's coming to all platforms this year.
Yeah, I'd go for it.
So
That'd be awesome.
that'd be pretty awesome, honestly. There's also rumors of a Star Fox racing game. That's what Retro Studios is working on, and it's supposed to be in the style of Diddy Kong Racing, where there's like an adventure mode. I would honestly be so down for this. Like,
Absolutely.
I'm not gonna lie. It's so weird, like Mario and Rabbids was, but that game was so much fun. I don't know if you guys played it.
No.
Yeah.
It's a really, really solid game. So I hope this is real.
I
really do.
Yeah. I mean, it's always like you kind of have to judge your hype level, or you restrict your hype so that you're not getting too excited about something like this, then it doesn't pan out. But I think that it makes sense for Nintendo to do something this kind of off the wall, and it makes sense that Retro Studios would be working on this for so long and not talking about it. So I could definitely see that this is one of the more plausible rumors that's been passed around, I think.
Yeah.
Rip F-Zero.
Yeah, rip F-Zero, if this is real.
They
What
kinda
if it's
talked
like
about it.
an F-Zero Star Fox crossover?
Okay, that would be amazing, actually.
That's not gonna happen. That would be so cool.
But it would be really cool.
So I guess speaking of racing games, I think we're also gonna get more info on Sonic Team Racing.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Which, by the way, I'm still very sad that that's not Sonic R2. Because
me too.
they purposefully made the R look like the R logo
That's
from
true.
Sonic
Yeah.
R.
Yep.
And it's going to be a fun game. It looks a lot like Sonic and All-Stars Racing. Have you guys played the Wii or the Wii U versions of those?
No,
Yes.
but I've heard that they're great.
They're really, really fun.
Kotaku
Yeah.
actually, I just looked at it this morning, and someone retweeted that Kotaku, or like another Japanese magazine apparently leaked that Rouge and Omega are in the game too.
Oh wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Omega was one that I was not expecting, because I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Dude, I hope Sonic's in the game.
Oh my god, yes, a Sonic car.
There was ever since Sonic Heroes introduced the Sonic T-shirt that you could put on your avatar, I am convinced Sonic will be in this game. So I guess last racing game we'll talk about is Mario Kart Tour. I don't know if they'll talk about this one because they said it's gonna come out like later this year or like even like early next year.
Yeah.
So
If we see anything about it, I doubt that it'd be more than just like a few seconds of touching up on it. But
just a teaser. Maybe finally some gameplay. Because I've been kind of thinking about this. Like, how are they even going to make this work? Like, I made a whole video on this months ago.
Yeah.
Like, how are they going to fit a game like Mario Kart on a phone?
Right.
I just don't understand.
I
They're
think
going to have
it's-
to simplify it in some way, but I'm really worried that they're going to simplify it too much, and it just doesn't even feel like Mario Kart at all.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they'll have to go back to like Super Circuit territory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, even then, though, because it's like they're going to have to either make the game auto-accelerate or they're going to have to do auto-drifting because you can't just add all that stuff to your phone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm thinking we're probably going to end up with something similar to like an endless runner type deal, like less, of
Could
a,
be, yeah.
less of a racing game and more of a kind of avoid the obstacles.
Mario Runner's Kart.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. Now, what would surprise me is if we get an Animal Crossing release, or even like a teaser of that.
Oh,
I would love that.
Yeah, a lot of
So-
people would be. I've seen a lot of people be very interested in a new Animal Crossing on Switch.
Yeah. Well, I don't know
Yeah.
how they could top Amiibo Festival.
I don't know.
my God.
Amiibo Festival 2.
Oh.
You have to buy twice the Amiibo.
All these Amiibo are now usable.
I mean, because like the last real Animal Crossing game we got was on the 3DS.
Right.
Like that was years ago. Like what's taking them so long to make a new Animal Crossing game?
How can you really innovate an Animal Crossing game? I
Yeah,
think is what
I don't
their
know. That's a
thought
good
process
point.
is.
My top level wish list items for this E3 would be an Animal Crossing announcement. That'd be amazing. And like GTA 5 on Switch, like a port. That'd be awesome.
That would actually be pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I almost wouldn't be surprised to see something like that.
I would love for that to happen.
So I guess the last thing I have here is No More Heroes, Travis Strikes Again. We'll probably see another trailer or something
so.
along the lines of that. I played a little bit of the first No More Heroes. I don't know if you've played either of those two games.
Just a little bit.
They're really fun. Very gory.
Last thing we'll talk about, I just kind of thought about, is Sonic Mania Plus. So that's coming out.
boy.
Well, yeah, I think it's coming out in July.
Is it?
I can't remember exactly. It's coming out sometime this summer.
Yeah, it's the 26th of either this month or next month.
It's
I don't
coming out
remember.
sometime in the future.
Yeah.
Sometime in 2018. We'll probably get like a playable demo. I don't think there's going to be a trailer or anything.
Well, another thing that we didn't touch on was that because of the lack of Virtual Console, I think it's still super likely that we're going to see 64 Classic Edition finally get announced. I think that's probably inevitable, at least for the next, if not at E3, sometime soon.
It'll be
it
soon.
seems they filed for the patent for like the logo of the outline of the controller like last year, I think, and so
Which is so strange.
I think it's been in the works for a while.
That's a console I'm actually going to hunt for.
You would sell so So many services if you just made a GameCube Virtual Console. Like if you
Yeah,
put
seriously.
so many of those games on Switch.
Yeah.
Mainly on Switch. Guaranteed,
Could you imagine?
Guaranteed like 3 million Switches sold right there
Yeah.
for one game.
Yeah.
One, not even. It's just a port. Just put it over. That's it.
Everyone would
Do it.
subscribe to
Yes.
the service if you
Literally
if you announced
everybody.
that.
Yeah.
Yep. I guess that's pretty much it. We've covered everything. Thank you guys for joining me
No problem.
on this grand adventure.
We'll see what we got right in about a week.
That's right. So with that, like and subscribe. Go check these guys out. They make really good videos. We're gonna go. Okay. Do we have anything interesting to say during the end card?
I don't. Do we?
Do we?
I'm not an interesting person. No.